currently with F.A.C.E Runway. I'm actually here behind the scenes checking out the models. They're doing their last and final walk before the fashion show, which is actually November 1st, right around the corner. So let's actually go ahead and take a peek and check out to see if they walk behind the scenes.
What's up, Kevin Jod here for F.A.C.E Runway, and I am honored to be sitting next to Tiffany Garcia, who is a runway coach, a model, a gymnast, and she juggles fire. Is that correct? Did I get it right?
I wouldn't say anything about the fire. I'd stay clear from that, but you're pretty close. Okay. Yes.
Well, you know what? She's fire when she's on the runway.
There you go. I like that a lot better.
What is your responsibility with putting on this particular show?
I mean, first and foremost, we always want to make sure it's successful. So we want to make sure that our models are prepared, they're informed, we make sure that the walk is okay, they're expecting what they're expecting in the show, and make them feel as comfortable as possible.
Now, if you happen to see one model that may be a little uncomfortable or discouraged or something, what would you do in order to make that person feel comfortable and at ease?
Absolutely. I like to make a person feel comfortable pointing out things that they do good. And then I like to also just, suggest some, techniques here that they can maybe work on that can improve their actual walk, their look, to make them look good.
So positive reinforcement.
Absolutely.
That is awesome. And I am joined by the lovely Dominique, who is a coordinator, a coach, a model, a hairstylist. This woman does it all. So real quick, let's talk a little bit about your experience with this. You've been coaching them up and everything, right? How has that been working with the models?
It's been wonderful. They're actually very good people to teach, and they're eager to learn, and they love fashion, so that's all I can ask for.
That's wonderful. Now, as a coach, what would you say your biggest challenge has been when coaching them?
It's trying to make everybody feel comfortable and equal to be able to give them correctful criticism.
One of the most dapper and swagged out people, the one, the only, Eric Lloyd. What are you doing as far as F.A.C.E Runway is concerned?
Right now, I'm the model coach. Right now, just helping the gentlemen out with their walks, pivoting, just making sure their confidence level's right, just making sure they're right for the runway.
Now, would you say it's been easy teaching them, or has it been a little challenging along there?
It's been pretty good. They're fast learners. They're taking heed to what we're saying, and everything is cool. They're actually doing a great job.
Good. Now, do you have to deal with any egos with them, or
not at all? They're cool, laid back, laughing, joking. When it's time to get serious, they're cool.
What are you most looking forward to getting out of F.A.C.E Runway modeling?
Just making sure the looks is right, making sure everybody's looking good, so we can be ready for the next show.
I like that. Well, you're definitely looking good.
Thank you, sir.
Eric Lloyd, and I am so honored to be sitting next to Dwight Lee, who is actually the coordinator of the fashion show, correct?
Correct.
So you're kind of a big deal.
Some would say.
What are your responsibilities being the fashion coordinator?
So one of my biggest responsibilities, of course, is to making sure that the male models are intact. Our female models are well taken care of by our female coordinator, but our male models, we need to make sure that they're intact, make sure their walks are good, make sure their pivoting is good. The little time that we had working with them today, our models are great and intact. They're very, very good learners. They're fast learners, and they know exactly what they're doing.
And I'm sitting here with the man of the hour, the CEO of LA Ice, and the associate producer of the F.A.C.E Runway show. And not to mention, he's an ex-model as well, the one, the only Q. Q, first of all, congratulations on all your titles. Second of all, what is your association with the F.A.C.E Runway show?
Okay, the ex-model part, that's not it. But I'm associate producer for the show, and I'm also the CEO of LA Ice, which we also own F.A.C.E Management, which some of my models are here walking in the show also. And at the same time, I also have the F.A.C.E production group, and that's what we're working on for the F.A.C.E Runway fashion TV show. So that's my association, along with working alongside the CEO of F.A.C.E, which is Johnny, and we're just making this fashion show a dream come true and changing models' lives, especially average women and average men who always wanted to be a model. Now they can pursue it through this TV show.
Okay, now, how has the process been leading up to this show? I know obviously it's been months in planning and preparation and things of that sort. Can you kind of describe your role with that?
Now, planning, me and the CEO of F.A.C.E, you know, Johnny, we've been planning for this months and months before the first casting auditions, and it was all, of course, we know we butt heads. Everybody's gonna butt heads. I mean, that's how Hollywood is.
Right.
Now, the thing is, what overcomes is the fact that we're able to find a medium and come to a compromise and agree to what we're gonna do, and we came out with this show that you're gonna be seeing November 1st, which is gonna be absolutely amazing. We got a lot of talented people, and planning, preparation, dedication, and motivation is what made this show possible and why it's running right now.
Man, can I add something to that? Sophistication, participation, exhilaration.
That's a little shuns, and I can't pronounce all that, so that's why I left it out.
Well, there you have it. First, you've heard from Q, the one, the only of Mr. L.A. Ice and the associate producer of the show. And he gives back to the world. Gives back. Love it.
Love it.
Tiffany here again, wrapping up the last rehearsal before November 1st for the fashion show, and I think everybody did an amazing job. I think we should all give each other a round of applause. Awesome. Join us live on November 1st for the fashion show at 333 Live and watch these models strut their stuff.